Hello everyone, welcome. So welcome to MJ Budgets. Today I will be cash planning for the first paycheck in October. So so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome y'all, welcome to my channel. It is another day in the life of planning with MJ Budgets and getting this cash planning video done today. So we will be doing the first week of October, and I'm going to go ahead and tear out my bill tracker here. I am on a no spend for October. September went really well as far as the no spend. I disciplined myself, y'all, and let me tell you, I'm not perfect with it, but I'm getting there. It is so much better than August. So September was a great month, and October is going to be an even greater month. So let's go ahead and get some cash planning done. So what I've done is with my bills, I've wrote down all my bills on my bill tracker. So from the first week to about the 15th, the 1st to the 15th, that is the first paycheck. And then from the 15th on to the end of the month, that is the second paycheck. This is how I do my budget every single month. I will write down everything that I owe for that month, and I will color coded on my calendar for October. I color code from the last week of September. It was in yellow up until the payday for October 10th, and that is coming up. So with October 10th, that will pay the bills all the way up to October 24th. As you can see, all the blue or the navy that's highlighted or color coded for the next 2 weeks, that will be for the paycheck of October 10th. I like to color code things so that way I know, and then I'll go back and I'll check off what's been paid so that way I can keep up with everything. Yes, so, and then the last paycheck, the 24th, it rolls over into November. So you do have to be careful with your paycheck for the last of the month, because you have to think about the first of the month bills for the next month. So that's how that works. So with my bill tracker has got every bill wrote down in the highlighted or the color coded sections of my calendar. So what I actually will do today is go ahead and show you guys how I track how I do my bill planning. And my bill planning tracker comes from the Budget Mom. You guys, I don't know if y'all know about the Budget Mom. I purchased her workbook off of her website. She is an amazing budgeter. She is one of the ones that's influenced me to actually start the zero-based budgeting. I like to sit down and write things out and look at things. So yes. So I think the last, let's see, let's go ahead and check where I'm at. Okay, so we're gonna do from, let's see, so the first paycheck will be from the 10th to the 23rd. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and write out the bills that are due for the 10th. I need to go back and let me go ahead and tear out September's, the last week, so I make sure I don't do double on these. Let's see. For the last week of September, that was the 26th. So let me make sure these bills are all paid for September. Okay, yes, for the end of September, everything has been done. But I'm going to kind of leave it right here to make sure I don't do a double for the bill tracking. So I'm going to go ahead and write in the bills that are due for, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and put rent on here because I didn't put rent over here. Yeah, so the first one will be rent. And I do put my tithes out before I do any kind of planning. As you can see, I don't disclose my tithe or my income right now. I'm just wanting to show people how I actually do my budget. Tithes and my actual money that I do for bill account is in a separate account. So I have a separate account for savings and bills. So I don't have to disclose that, but yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and put a rent, because rent was due, actually is on the 10th. So Amazon has been paid for in September. Coosa Valley Credit Union card has been paid. Okay, so write that down. And let's see, I did pay the light for last month. Okay. And let's see, Sirius XM has been paid. Scanna has been paid. Let's see, Capital One card. Yes, that has been paid. Okay, this is my daughter's. Okay, so after rent will be Creative Fabrica. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I don't use it that much. So I think this will be the last month for that one. And let's see, Insta Ink. I am going to get rid of this one as well because I'm going to purchase another printer that I don't have to pay for the ink every month. I think I'm just going to get me one of those printers that have the eco tanks on them. Yeah, because paying for this ink like this, y'all, that's unnecessary. So there's two that I am going to stop after October. And that'll save me, I think, around almost $30. So that'll be $30 added to my check, which could go into an extra debt or sinking fund. So yeah, this will be the last month for those two, promise you. And so let's see, the Sams. And also, y'all, with my Sams, I think I'm going to go ahead and start putting it in a sinking fund. Once I get the Sam credit card paid off, which I don't owe that much on, I think I'm just going to go ahead and start putting a sinking funds towards Sam. That way I don't have to use my credit card to pay off every month. So I can build up on that. Okay. So car insurance is due this coming week. Let's see. Netflix and Hulu, that's my daughter. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put those down. She pays the subscriptions. It was voluntarily, so that helps out a little bit for me. And then I'll put her name here. She's a great little helper. She really is. And so the next paycheck is the 24th, so we still have some more to go. Let's go ahead and do my Cricut. I have to have my Cricut subscription because this is where I do my side hustle as far as Canva Pro. I use Canva Pro as well. And my cell phone is due. And let's see, I don't think Georgia Power or these. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to stop right here because the power bill and the water bill will actually be on the second paycheck. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we'll just do that way. Okay, so yes, I don't disclose what my rent is. Sorry, y'all. I mean, it's not that much, but some things I just want to keep kind of private. But we're going to go ahead and add these up. So Creative Fabrica, I know is $9. I don't, Instant Ink, it varies each month because I do a lot of printing. So the minimum payment on my Sam's card is $40. My car insurance is $228. And my Cricut is $9.99. Canva Pro is $14.99. And my phone is around $46. So that's just a budget. And when you actually see how much it costs, then you will go ahead and check it off that it's been paid. So 10/10 and the dates. I'm not going to worry about the dates. So yes, and as far as my variable expenses, those are my cash wallet. So this week will be groceries. I am going to give myself some spending. I don't know if I'll do household or gas, because I think that I'm going to leave my gas in there, and then when I purchase it um on my I think I might just go ahead and put it up here as a fixed expense and just leave it in there. That way I do know that it's going to be allocated for. So I think I'll just put my gas for my car up here in the fixed expenses. That way I don't have to take it out, and that way I don't have to go in the store to pay for the gas for cash. Unless you just want to take it out for cash, that's fine, but I think that's one that I think I'm just going to start leaving in there, in which I allocate 50 for that for every 2 weeks, and that's plenty enough for me. Okay, so yes, with the variable expenses, right now I'm just going to leave it at groceries and spending. And I think I'm going to put household down. I think we may need a few items, but I'm only going to allocate for 20. And if it's more, I'll put it here. But for groceries, I normally do 100, and my daughter does 100. So we go in together for our groceries. And then for spending this time, I'm going to do 50. So for that one, we're going to do 170 budgeted. Okay. And so for my sinking funds, you guys, I told y'all what sinking funds are. Sinking funds is a savings that you save for something for a future purchase, which I have sinking funds here. These sinking funds, y'all, is saving challenges that I do that I'm doing for debt payment. So my sinking funds consist of Christmas. This is the Christmas fund. So I'm going to do my save 600. I am going to do my bingo challenge. I'm not going to pull right now. I want it to be a surprise. Yeah. So I'll take extra out for bingo. And if I go over, I just do IOU. And my other sinking fund is for the payment of my credit card, the last one that I have. That's my sinking fund. And y'all, you only allocate how much you have left over here. Once you get to know how much you make, you will subtract all of your bills from your actual paycheck, and what is left over, you bring it down here, and whatever's left over here, this is how you decide on how much money you can allocate towards your sinking funds. I write all of them down, but I don't put how much I want in there yet until I actually see what my leftover is here. Okay, and then I do owe penny challenge for both penny challenges. And I did a previous video with one of the penny challenge for week 40. So I do owe week 40 and 41 to the other one. So this week's penny challenge, we're going to get $19.74. I do know that. So one of them I know is $19.74, and then the other one I'll add up later on. That is for my saving challenge sinking funds. And I also have a sinking funds for long term, which I'm going to add Sam's in here. I think instead of emergency, I might just allocate this towards Sam's, for going to Sam's once a month. I do try to go to Sam's at least once a month to get some stuff. So we're going to go ahead and put emergency. And let's do car maintenance. And we're going to do family, because Thanksgiving is next month, and I will be doing Thanksgiving dinner. Vacay, I don't know if I'll put vacay this time. And for my copays. Okay, and that's it. And normally I would put maybe $10 for each. on my sinking funds. It just depends, like I said, whatever I have left from here, okay? So extra debt, I don't know if I put anything towards extra debt yet, but my extra savings, you guys, that is my 100 envelope challenge. So for my 100 envelope challenge, this week I do want to put 2 in. So that'll be 28 and 29, okay? And if I have more, I'm just going to do 28, 29 for right now. 28 and 29 on the 100 envelope. Okay? 28 and 29. Let's see how much that is. 28 plus 29. So we're going to do 57 for my 100 envelope binder, and that's this here. So I think that's all I have, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all, break it down, how I actually do my planning for my upcoming check. I do like to sit down and actually do my paycheck before I get paid. That way it saves a little bit more time, and I just come in, I just pay. The first thing I do, y'all, is I pay the bills first. That is number one. Number one is paying the bills first. So this will be for the paycheck of October, what did I say? October 10th. So that's paycheck for October the 10th, the first paycheck in October. Okay, y'all, I think that's all that I have for this video. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in. Oh, let me go ahead and do my cash. No spend. Let's do my no spend. So for today was the 6th, and I did not spend any money today. I don't think I did. I did. Okay, yeah, it was Saturday. So I did not spend anything today. Sorry, y'all. So that's good. I love the no spends. It keeps me on track. I really, really, really like doing the no spend because it kind of makes you realize, like, you don't need to be spending no money. Well, it really, really helps me, y'all. It honestly, it does. But yeah, I'm just happy about it, that I have found this, and it's really working great for me, you guys. I'm enjoying sitting down doing my budget. I used to stress about money, cry about money. One thing about it is, when you sit down and do the things that you're supposed to do in your life, God brings the blessings. He truly brings the blessings. Okay, so we didn't spend anything so far except for yesterday, Saturday. So trying to stay on track here. And Friday, I know I didn't spend. Okay. So good job with the no spend so far. Y'all, I am going to do my credit score check-in and my, let me tell you, the debt thing, I got to get it together with that. I really got to get it together with that. Okay, so that's the end of the video, y'all, as my no spend is going good for October so far. And I want y'all to go have a blessed night. Thank y'all for always, always, always thank you for your watching my videos. And I hope and pray that this helps someone to get on their game, on their budget. So until the next video, y'all go have a great day. Bye-bye.